Welcome to today's video on our in-depth market update for North Okanagan, Central Okanagan, and the Shuswap, and we're starting now. We're diving into the numbers that matter to home buyers and sellers in British Columbia's most vibrant real estate markets. Let's uncover the trends and insights that will help you make informed decisions whether you're a buyer or a seller. And remember, just add salt for that extra layer of expertise. Let's begin with a bird's eye view of market absorption rates. Market absorption is a key indicator of how fast properties are selling. It's how many properties that are on the market were absorbed into the market in that particular given month. Here's the current pace in the North Okanagan. Single-family homes are being snapped up at a 9.93% rate, while overall we're looking at a whole market absorption in the north of 13.01%. Now let's compare the north to the Central Okanagan and the Shuswap. The central area shows 9.23% absorption for single-family homes and a 10.24% for the overall market, indicating consistent demand. But it's the Shuswap region that's really bustling right now, with a higher absorption of 15.63% for single-family homes and an impressive, super impressive 18.91% for the whole market. For those that are eyeing up the Shuswap, it's clear that homes are moving more quickly than in the other two areas that we're analyzing today, at least in January. Moving on to pricing trends, let's dissect those numbers. In the North Okanagan, the median price sits comfortably at $670,000. Now at year end, we were sitting at $712,700 for our benchmark price. The median and the benchmark are different, and unfortunately the benchmark price for January hasn't been released yet. So all we can do right now is look at the median and the difference between the median for North, Central, and the Shuswap. If you have subscribed to our monthly market update, which we're happy to send you, by the way, just let us know. When we have that benchmark data, we'll post it in our emailed update, so just let us know if you'd like to see that. Central Okanagan, known for its higher end homes and higher prices, commands a median price of $875,000. The Shuswap, the smallest of the three areas, came in at $725,000. It's weird that the Shuswap actually is higher than the North Okanagan. However, again, we're using median prices, so halfway between the most expensive price and the least expensive price. The benchmark price for the Shuswap year-end 2023 was $670,600. And since we've talked about year-end pricing for the North and the Shuswap, let's talk about the Central Okanagan as well, which came in just under $1 million for the benchmark price at year-end, $966,500. Understanding these numbers helps in positioning for both buyers and sellers. Whether you're setting a competitive price for your listing or if you're making a compelling offer on a new home, these are really important things for you to know. Listings, of course, are the lifeblood of real estate. They signal opportunity. This month, we welcomed 207 new listings in the North Okanagan on the market, a 13.11% increase from last year. More on the market once again, year over year. We're sitting in the north at 951 total listings on the market right now. Central Region's listings have seen a substantial increase to 22.34% from last year, boasting 2,563 listings on the market right now. Shuswap really isn't all that far behind on a per capita basis, with 584 total listings this month end, marking a 21.16% increase from last year. These upward trends reflect an increasing supply of homes on the market compared to a few years back, and as we will see shortly, not a huge increase in the number of sales. The heartbeat of the market is still relatively decent. We've maintained a bit of momentum with 73 properties sold this month, which was identical to the number of properties last month in the North Okanagan, but a significant 15.87% increase year over year. For a closer look at the other areas, Central Okanagan reported 209 sales, which was an 11.76% increase compared to last year's figures, and the Shuswap also presents promising numbers with 60 sales, up by 15.38% year over year. Understanding those dynamics between listings and sales, it gives us a window into the market's future. The increase in listings suggests a larger inflow of properties on the market, yet the consistent sales volume shows a market with reasonable absorption capacity. And as sales are the same and inventory goes up a bit, that's where our total number of listings on the market starts to edge up as it is right now. It's nothing earth-shattering though, no big moves either way at this point to report. Now let's put those numbers into perspective. Sellers, they're enjoying some decent sales opportunities. However, buyers can afford to be pickier and negotiate a little bit harder. For sellers, unless your list price is in the market where a buyer is looking, your listing is going to be totally overlooked. We've had a number of nice upticks in the market this winter, a flurry of activity, and those sellers that left their home on the market and had their homes priced fairly close to market, those sellers benefited from the lack of competition on the market and that the time were able to sell during these upticks. Those sellers whose price was off the mark and are still hoping for 2021 pricing are generally still sitting and waiting to find a buyer willing to potentially pay a little bit too much for the current market conditions. Buyers, on the other hand, are finding that they must be prepared to act quickly because there's some exciting new listings and well-priced homes on the market, particularly in the sought-after areas like the Shuswap, which are experiencing some brisk sales activity for this time of year. We predict that the market will continue to show strength in the coming quarter, especially in regions with higher absorption rates. For our clients, this means strategic planning and timely action are more important than ever. As we wrap up, remember that those numbers only scratch the surface. And for a deeper dive and personalized advice, please be sure to reach out to our group of full-time, highly skilled and trained real estate professionals and just add salt. Whether you're buying or selling, we're here to ensure your next move is a success. Thanks for watching. See you next month.